Hi guys, this is attorney Jasmine Sanchez Dordeval, and today I want to talk to you about something that is very near and dear to my heart, and that is student rights. I taught at the high school level for public schools for a while, and I witnessed on a near daily basis students who felt that their rights had been violated but wouldn't stand up for their rights, either out of intimidation or ignorance. They felt like they didn't know how to handle the process, or they felt like nobody was going to try to hear what they had to say. And it really bothers me a lot because I feel like students should be empowered with the proper information to be able to stand up for their rights. And the same thing is true of parents. A lot of times I receive phone calls or emails long after the event has taken place that causes them to seek an attorney. And there's various reasons for this. But one of the main reasons I find is that parents sometimes feel some sort of shame, as though it's a bad thing to stand up for their children's rights because they're afraid of being seen as somebody who's causing trouble. In other cases, they too are intimidated by the process. But I just want to let you know that as an attorney, that's what an attorney's job is to do, is to relieve you of some of that pressure and some of that stress. So if you are feeling intimidated, that shouldn't stop you from seeking an attorney. Sometimes parents aren't sure as to whether what their child has experienced rises to the level of needing an attorney. Also, let me handle that for you. Let's come in, have a conversation, free consultation, and I'll talk to you about whether there is anything that can be done about what your child has experienced. But the most important thing, I think, is that we should send the message to the next generation, to our children, to let them know that they do have a voice, that their voices matter, and that if they perceive some sort of injustice has taken place, somebody is in their corner to stand up for them and to show them how to stand up for their rights. Because if we don't, then these same children turn into adults who allow pretty much anything to happen because, again, they're either intimidated or afraid. And just one last thing, especially when it relates to public schools, sometimes there's a very brief window of time that you have to raise an issue if you feel like something has happened. So I would suggest that you immediately contact an attorney and find out whether anything can and should be done. And then I'll inform you and you can make the decision as to whether you want to proceed or not. If you have any questions, the number is 407-613-2811.